Well, boys, we are back with another video. We are just about done in Hodstock Hills, working on the last. I've got 3 to go. 2 I'm working right now, and Muji showed up. Muji has been hiding. I have been clearing out the elder badgers. There are 3 of them. There's one on our location on the map. There's one right about here by kind of a rock and a tree. And then over by this bandit camp, there's a rock. And on the back side of it, there's a 3rd one. They are blue con. They drop fast. They are, you know, I think this is a 14-minute spawn cycle. I'm not sure, but it's pretty quick. So what I actually am doing is I'm up here killing the northern undead. And then I levant, which takes me down to here. I run across the bridge and I kill these 3, and then I run back. So I just make a huge loop. I still have this undead over here, which I'm not quite sure of yet. I think I've identified it. I'm gonna, now that I've got Muji up, I'm going to check EQ resource to make sure I'm killing the right one. But that's it. I've got this guy up here, this guy down here, and Muji. So I'm gonna assume, since this is not a first boss, we're gonna be okay. However, I will have my tap loaded just in case. Robes finally refreshed. I'll drop the mount. I am going to hit Jobber with the basic runes once this 2 seconds, alright, and I'm going to hit 2, 5, 6 and then start the rundown. Got debuff 30 to go. 2, 5, 6. Echo. Wounds. We'll go to blood. I might have just... Okay, he just threw something on me. Badger Claw. Okay, no clue. Seeing some very minor damage. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we do for robes after ignite. I'll hit silent. And back up to the top with big fire and just keep our dots going. So far I'm not worried. I haven't seen anything of value happen. This just looks like a standard fight. I'm snared. That's what it is. Still waiting for a blink. Still no blink. Should be due real soon. Scalp it. There's the blink. So we will hit prep and burn. And we'll get this going. There was one thing to note. I still, after all this time, they have not... There's some rain. I'm trying to find where it is on here. Consuming magic. They have not fixed consuming magic. It does not appear to work. It does not count down. It doesn't proc. So, or I've got it hidden somewhere in my chat filters on my window and I don't know what it is. Oh, did not cast my pets. That was lazy of me. This guy should just be just about done. One more. We've got 2 to go. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we've got Muji in the books. Not a terribly difficult fight. Poor little guy. He's looking sad. Yeah. Nothing crazy. I'll leave that. Helm, I definitely need that. I'm still getting my tier 1 armor. Pick that up. See what else he drops. The Honey Hex. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's not as good as Memory Forged. But it's very, very, very close, boys. Very close. So if you are not fortunate enough to be loaded up on Memory Forge like most of the test server is, these are going to be good upgrades. It's not bad. I'll leave it for now. I might offer it up. That's it, boys. Nothing too Muji. He's a poor little guy. He's not looking too good. Again, 3 spawn. Starting here. There's another one about here. And then another one behind the baiting camp. They're Elder Badgers. They're usually blue. They don't last long at all. Glad to get this one out of the way. We've got 2 undead left to go, and then we'll be moving on to something. I'm not sure where to go next. I'm guessing theater. I mean, I've been to every one of the zones, and I've even killed a mob in tier 2. But from what you guys have been posting on my YouTube channel and what I've seen a little bit in general chat, I try to ignore as much as I can. Some of these tier 2 zones are. Tier 2 bosses are nasty. They are not like the one that I took down. So we'll see. I've heard that there's even a boss that you have to kill with ranged attack basically only. So this could be very similar to the Claws of the Sheen expansion, where in Dragon Necropolis solo player cannot do the Shade of Xellene, or however you pronounce that dragon, because you have to clear out all the mobs around it to get it to activate. So this could be an expansion where a solo player gets shut out. And, I'm okay with that because this game is not a solo game. This game is made for, friends to get together and strangers to get together and work together and play as a group, as a guild. To achieve these kills. So I enjoy obviously playing solo. I don't group. I don't have any concept of how the group game is, and as such I miss out on probably a good third or maybe even half of this game. But I enjoy the game that I do get to play. So anyway, boys, I hope this video helps you guys with your camp for Muji, the really friendly, fun, nice looking badger. You got any questions or comments, put them below, and I'll see you boys in the next video.